Hey guys, I'm Keo.
I'm Stare.
I'm Swanson.
What's wrong, guys? Is it because Trump won?
Why?
Well, I know it's hitting everyone hard. Well, everyone with half a brain.
Oh, I don't know if we can be divisive like that, Keo.
Anyone
We got
who,
we gotta come together as a nation.
like Trump said.
Yeah.
We have to accept the results.
I'm not accepting these results. There's a lot of blame to go around.
Yeah, where do you think we should start?
Well, we should start with the DNC and Hillary Clinton because this is their fault. They did this. They did this.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly aren't blameless.
They gave us a terrible, terrible candidate. A candidate that Trump had like 10 ways to attack, and he did.
Yeah, it's great. It was great. It was a great choice over someone that people actually liked.
I mean, we've shown that we've shown that people do not like the establishment. They're not happy with anyone in power. Like, what is Congress's approval rating right now?
Not good. I checked. I
Is it
looked
like
it, and that's
is
what
it?
it says. Not good.
I think it's like 0%. Like 0% of Americans are happy with Congress
I'm
right
looking
now.
it up on the internet right now, and it says F minus minus.
That's a really low grade. So yeah, in this time where we have this strong anti-establishment streak in our country, we pick Hillary Clinton, who ran literally as an establishment candidate.
The most
Yeah.
insider you can be.
Yeah, her big claim to fame is that she's been inside on all the action and has lots of experience.
And she ran on zero, on not really any issues.
And zero charisma. I mean, I don't know if people like Bernie Sanders, but there are definitely people who hated Hillary Clinton.
I mean, during the primary I could not stand Hillary. She was awful, and she was just no comparison to Bernie.
I mean, I wasn't as vehemently against Hillary Clinton as Keo Rain was, but I was, yeah, it's not great. And all of the stuff with the DNC and Bernie Sanders did not leave a good taste in anybody's throats.
Or in our guts. Did you know that we have taste in our stomachs too?
That's how you get indigestion.
Yeah. Yeah, Stare, how's your tummy feeling, pal?
It tastes like sour.
But this reminds me of a very similar situation we were in. So the Nickelodeon kids picked the president thing happened, and they picked Hillary Clinton to win, and they were smarter than us. And
Good
uh,
job, kids.
the only other time, or the most recent other time they were wrong was when they picked John Kerry in 2004.
Hmm. Is there a is there a pattern here?
I don't. Who did they even have in 2004 besides
Two
John Kerry?
candidates, not particularly charismatic, not running on any issues, and just saying vote for me against this person.
Yeah, that didn't go well, and apparently our lesson was not learned from 2004 because
Yeah.
Kerry was a garbage boy.
I don't think anybody in America's ever voted against someone besides maybe Barry Goldwater.
Yeah, I think if literally Hitler ran for president, people wouldn't be excited to vote against him.
It's true. They would be like, well, I mean, it's I mean, we got this guy over here, and we got Hitler, and he's saying some interesting stuff.
Well, you know, guys, both sides are bad.
There's a lot more excitement with Hitler. I'm gonna vote for him.
Well, it's true. Yeah, it's not all great. There's some shady stuff going on. There's some shady stuff going on, right, Stairmaster?
Yeah, like, listen, let's ignore the gerrymandering that went on in 2010 and get to more recent stuff, like in Wisconsin where nobody could get IDs to vote because the DMV wouldn't have-
Nobody?
300,000 people were trying to get voter
Wrong.
IDs from the DMV and couldn't. And in that state, Hillary lost by like 30,000 votes.
And the demographic that's likely to not be able to get those IDs
Or-
are the ones likely to vote for Hillary Clinton.
Who knew?
Who knew that the Republicans trying to pass these voter ID laws might possibly influence elections?
It's almost as if they knew that the demographics who would be affected by this would not vote for them generally.
Also, let's not forget the long lines in inner city polling stations because Republican state governments cut funding to
Well, that's fun stuff.
among other things. Yeah.
And depressing the vote really does help them.
And the more they suppress the vote, the more power they get to suppress the vote.
Let's talk about our future president-elect. Oh God, Donald Trump. How do you think he won this, Keo?
he was a populist through and through. He tried to advocate for workers.
Yeah.
He he bashed all those trade deals. He talked about how Hillary Clinton was an insider, corrupt establishment candidate, which she is. That's the thing, though, is Trump said all this stuff, and he was actually right on a few issues.
It's true. His biggest truth ended up being the one thing that clinched it. His only truth, probably.
Everything else he just lied about, but that was the one thing that was true, is that Hillary Clinton, I mean, it's kind of hyperbole to say she's the most corrupt candidate ever, but she was pretty corrupt.
Well, the most corrupt candidate ever just won president, so...
Well, I don't think Trump was real. You can't really call him corrupt per se. You can call him a scumbag, con artist, liar.
Well, he's definitely a con artist, because we just got taken on the biggest con job of all time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we gave it to him. We handed him the election on a silver platter.
I mean, Trump is a salesman. That's what he does, is he tries to make the big sell, and he sold himself as like this populist candidate who's going to make America great again. He's going to fix everything.
Yeah, in hindsight now, this makes more sense on how he can continually make money despite failing. How he can fail upwards into office.
Yeah, he can just lie and just make things up and make big claims that aren't true.
We live in a post-fact world.
And yeah, I mean, we've truly come to that with his victory speech, in which he, after spending 16 months of dividing our country, called for unity.
It's really amazing.
And applauded his opponent, Crooked Hillary, and said she did a great job.
Yeah, she fought a tough battle, but it's good now because I won.
And he also did a decent sales pitch to racists too.
It's gonna be great.
I mean, he's I don't think he can really do it, but he wants to ban all Muslims. He wants to do this mass immigration deportation
And build a wall.
But he also
And build a
said,
wall.
but he also said he wanted to be friends with other countries.
He wants to be friends with other countries like Mexico
And Russia.
and Russia.
Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be
Well,
great
hey,
if we were friends?
we voted for him, guys. He's the president-elect now.
We didn't vote for him. Hillary won the popular vote.
Oh yeah, that's again with someone winning the popular vote.
And losing the electoral vote.
What an interesting trend.
Nah, it's probably nothing. Keep the old system.
I mean, the system is pretty trash. I mean, this electoral college system is just like, oh yeah, the popular vote doesn't matter. We just need to get an overrepresentation of these rural areas and these Midwestern states.
Well, this has all been fun, and this is horrifying to think about. But I want to.
It's really great being in states like Illinois and California, where Stare and I live, and just like throwing our votes in the trash essentially because they're not going anywhere.
Hey, Swanson, how'd your state go?
Oh yeah, you mean my state that started out real blue and then got real red real quick, like shark infested waters. Yeah. So I want to end on sort of a bittersweet note. I want to just apologize to all of our listeners who are non-white, non-straight, who are going to have some tough years ahead. We're here for you.
If you make less than 6 figures a year.
Yeah, if you're not rich, old, or white, or a man, we're sorry. We're sorry for you.
Or if you have health issues and you're going to have your health insurance taken away because, pre-existing conditions is going to come back if they repeal Obamacare.
Yeah, we'll build a wall and put your name on it.
Next, I want to apologize to all of our neighboring countries, and actually just all of the countries in general. Sorry about that. And last, just a big apology to Obama. You deserve better.
Also, a big apology to Micronesia, since you're going to be underwater soon.
Well, you know what? You know what I have to say about Obama? I'm not going to apologize to him. I'm sorry, but he's culpable in this is the DNC.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
He kind of pressured Bernie into stepping out of the race.
He supported Hillary.
But really, he did the best job he could during the 8 years before this election happened.
Guys, the video's too long.
Yeah, let's go home. If you want to hear more, well, we have a channel. You should subscribe to it. And we
Hit
have
the
a
subscribe button.
Like it!
Yeah,
And
if you
comment.
wanna-
Hit like.
and if you want to yell at us, that's what the comments are for.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
take all messages
Put an angry all caps comment.
about the Jewish conspiracy.
Or anything else you might think.
Bye!